been so long. I wonder how this will turn out. Sorry in advance for all the audio. Let's see if I can hear myself. Jesus Christ. I cannot hear myself for the game. Wait, let's try this way. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, long time no see, people, although you don't see me. Today, I just want to hang out a little bit in, well, one of the games that I like. I haven't played Running with Rifles with you for a long time. Hopefully you guys like that. Let me make sure that I see all the chat messages. So, oh shit, I don't have water. Oh, thankfully I always keep a spare bottle next to my desk. Apologies if you hear the road. Now I moved as well since last time. I moved to somewhere which is close to the road. Now you might be thinking, damn Hunter, you were not around for a millennia. Now you appear and you do a live stream. What the hell is happening? I'm sorry, I was drinking water. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to overpromise anything. I don't want to say I'm back like I always do and then disappear for another century again. Yeah, questionable actions on my end while I'm trying to shoot at these people. Oh, fuck, I'm probably gonna... Okay, then. This is probably not a good idea. So, yeah, today I chose Running with Rifles simply because I want to talk a bit more. And I feel like compared to some of the other games that I want to, you know, play a little bit, this is the one where I can just shut off my brain a little more. Unfortunately, they closed all my servers. I don't own a server, if anybody's curious. No, I used to play a lot of zombie survival in Gary's mod. That was a fun game mode, just to you know, relax and turn off your damn brain. Let me hear myself again, just to make sure that I hear everything perfectly. Interesting. I don't seem to be hearing myself at all. Oh, no. No, now I do. Yeah. So, oh shit. While trying to figure that out, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, okay, now I got it figured. Yeah, sorry if the audio is low. The problem is, I am still playing with a laptop. I don't have a desktop just yet. And as a result, the fans are blowing, plus there's a lot of sound where I am, and I try to reduce the background noise, but I have to suppress a lot of my own. And then I have to suppress the game as well, and then all that stuff, so this is probably gonna be a suboptimal stream. But hey, I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna get better. Let's see what this guy is doing. Usually on this map it's better if you try to take the tank as soon as possible. Okay, he took the AA. So there's that. I can call in some stuff. Maybe I should. Because I really don't like just fiddling around here. That much. Let me call just the basic troops. I feel like I have ADHD or something. Alright, you know what is funny? Everybody loves to claim having a mental disability these days. It used to be popular back in the Tumblr era. Hell, back in the Vine days, everybody had depression. But no, I would say I don't have ADHD, probably, I hope. It really sucks, because I have to work, and that really doesn't help with work. But I definitely have an attention issue. I jump from topic to topic quite a lot, willy-nilly. Just boom boom, lost the topic, lost the plot 5 seconds into the conversation. I try to keep that in check when I work, but you know, it's not the most easy thing to accomplish. That's why I get bored quite quickly. That's why I probably don't finish any of the games I start. Oh, Jesus Christ. So they still didn't bring the tank. Let's see if we can get a hold of the... Wait, let me get another C4. Let's see if we can get a hold of the tank before the tank gets a hold of us. Hello. Yeah, I used to play this game quite a lot, to the point that people started recognizing me, got to, well, close to 1 million XP and then dropped off like I do everything in life. So yeah. I think last time I was around, I was talking about the stupid drama that was between H3, shit, I cannot talk to them, and Sunpiker. Fucking shit. Sucks, really. But there are so many more topics. I genuinely try to stay away from YouTube as much as I can over the past months. Simply because everything I read about YouTube, or generally things happening on the internet, pisses me off so much. And it shouldn't. Like, I'm not the owner of the internet or anything like that. Nobody owes me anything, right? But Jesus Christ. Like, the UK and all the laws surrounding that stuff to make sure that you need to have your ID validated, and then Steam and MasterCard issues, you know, and them banning a lot of games and trying to get Steam to just comply with whatever they feel like. It's just a crazy time in my opinion. But this year, like, people talk about the pandemic, right, as this crazy time. Oh, COVID was so crazy. Crazy for, like, idiots. I'm sorry to just break it down to you guys, but, like, COVID was, for normies, it was something weird. I didn't die during the pandemic, right? I didn't have anything funny. None of my relatives died. Nothing really happened. I was just sitting inside playing games more often. Less, just didn't socialize. Really time wasted is what it was. But people pretend like the pandemic was such a shit show, and all our lives were so bad. Man, I don't know. All I'm telling you now is more crazy. During the pandemic, nobody tried to infringe on your privacy as much. Okay, maybe some of the other countries did, but where I stayed at the time, you even had the freedom to choose which vaccine you could do. I know some of the European countries really did not have that pleasant ability to choose what you want, right? You were forced to do the vaccine, you were forced to do a specific thing, which... Oh, come on, did I not? No, I didn't. Come on, APC guy, wake the fuck up. Wake up, samurai. You got a fucking APC, oh god. What am I doing? I'm tripping. Did the other guy steal my 2 beach balls, or did I miss that happening? Ah, whatever. Finders keepers, I cannot hate on them. Let me pretend I'm rich for a sec. Jesus Christ, I never get anything good out of these. Alright, we took the APC on the right. Oh god, I will be listening back to this stream to make sure that my audio is, like, possible to hear. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't know. And the States is having the problem of, well, Trump. Not that I want to call him a problem or anything, right? But all of the discussions regarding, you know, the files and all that stuff, whatever. You know, all of this to say, I feel like there's also a war being declared, a new war every month. Whatever. Now I brush it off like whatever, but it's really not whatever. It's just that at some point you just realize you cannot do much. I say, you know, whatever, fuck it, what can I say? I'm just a guy trying to make my days meet, my ends meet, you know. Want to afford my groceries, which are becoming more expensive for some stupid reason. Getting pissed off at work because, well, I hope wherever you guys are living, and whatever job you're doing, if you have a job, I'll get that out in a sec. Hopefully everything is going well on that market. Because holy shit, I started working, and then boom, the economy is shit in Europe. Well, it's not terrible, we're not starving or dying, I don't want to claim anything bogus. It's just that it is definitely not what it used to be. And you can feel that. Especially as I work in sales, man, you feel that. My customers are not people, by the way. I'm not selling to aliens. They came up with one, right? No, I am working for companies. And man, holy shit. Like, when a company cannot afford something anymore, that's when you know, oh well, damn it. When an automotive company cannot afford to do basic R&D stuff like they used to, claiming the financial situation is a bit tough. Well, what the hell are we supposed to do, right? No OEM that has a legacy business handed down to me from generations and still struggling, right? Crazy. Just crazy to think about. And I'm tired of whenever you want to say something about also the economy, right, the state of Europe or whatever, it instantly turns into politics. Because there are so many people benefiting from just a bit of, you know, shit talk Europe, shit talk this. Everything is a story these days. You cannot just have a reasonable, smart conversation with a person to say, hey, you know, I have this little problem in life. Everything just turns into, oh yeah, but, you know, what you're saying is proof of this or that, and whatever the narrative they want to believe in, they push it. That's not the point. That's not why you're sharing a story with them in the first place. And yeah, the job market. Here I am sitting streaming. One fun little fact, it could happen at any moment that I start streaming for 8 hours every day. And that's because the company that I work for could also go bankrupt. And that's a crazy reality to think about. I was sitting thinking whether I should make, like, I wanted to make a video to talk about this. How it feels like, you know, if you are a person who played everything by the rules, right? You still are failing. Like, it's easy to call somebody a slacker and say, hey, you know, this new generation doesn't make anything, they don't do anything because they are afraid to work, they don't work, they didn't study properly, or they didn't apply to jobs properly, or they think everything comes easy, right? This is the general, well, argument. Well, what sucks now is, well, at least take it from me, I played this shit by the rules. I graduated properly. I took internships. I found a job, which is honestly a little rare. It's very hard to get a proper job nowadays. We are fucked, by the way. Please no, Jeff, don't fucking do this shit to me. I just wanna live, bro. They need to make a run for it. So yeah, I played everything essentially by the rules. You know, study, get a good grade, get your damn diploma, find an internship, find a job. I did all of that. And despite everything, now once you do all that, now boom, in comes you don't have enough money now. Why? Be grateful that you get a job in the first place. And the job that you have might go away any second now. Because, well, haha, you see, the economy is going to shit. But it's normal, guys. It's still, the excuse is still post-pandemic. And also the war that's been going on for how many years now? Like, it's just such a stupid excuse. Instead of saying, hey, you know, maybe we over-globalized, or the government is spending money on stupid stuff. No, it's your fault. You should not go eat toast outside or some shit. You should drink less coffee outside. God damn, I've been sitting in my house for the past 2 years. It's crazy. Whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel like I got tricked into it. Like, if you would present my profile, I would, and you know, tall order, right? But I would say I'm almost perfect. I don't make millions, I'm not rich. But like, whatever was said as to, you know, you have to do this, you have to study like this, you have to think of the future, you have to plan. I did all of that. Here I am telling you that despite all of this, I will probably not have a job. And that's not like a my company is shit type of deal. No, the company is quite good. I'm quite happy where I work. But I would say if you see the news, companies like Audi, Volkswagen, BMW scaling down, reducing their capacities, firing people, you need to have a hell of a work environment not to be fazed by this. Anyway, I'm dragging too much into nonsense at this point. Oh, cooler box too. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Please have a gun. Please, I've been using these damn boxes for a month now. And even the Gilboa that I'm using right now, I had to buy. I'm getting scammed by the box as well. God damn. Oh, finally got a KD of 21. What's 9 plus 10? Give me a gun. You oh, okay. I don't want this, but the super shoddy, I don't have that. Cool. Finally a gun. Let me quickly put that in the stash. I'm trying to collect one of everything. What the hell is going on here? Why is this tank here? I guess I'll take it. Did I miss? I really feel like I spaced out for a sec. And just like the tank appeared here for some reason. Then there's the enemy elite there as well. Okay. Whatever. I like playing vehicles. Jeez Louise, let me check something real quick. Oh man. Can I drive through? No. Oh no, don't you fucking don't you RPG my ass? I don't wanna stand and repair my damn tank for 5 hours. I'm just gonna drive away. Goodbye. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. You know what, YOLO. Let's go. Let's just push through. Seems like that worked. I'm starting to enjoy games like these a bit more. the niche, not in your face games. I want to get back to things like Call of Duty Zombies and stuff. See, people here are friendly. They help you out. People are more gentle. Because ain't no way I'm getting one. Oh, hell yeah. I hope somebody at least sells a Gen 12. I have no hopes for anybody selling me the Gilboa. Nobody has that on stock. Everybody keeps that to themselves. Good gun, by the way. I highly recommend to anyone if you want to start playing running with rifles. Save up 10k, buy. I think that's the price of these guns now. Ooh. Let's see if we can get into the TV station without having too many issues. Shit, buggy. I love how the AI here sometimes feels just so suicidal. The guys will jump under the tank just to get to their pizza delivery quicker. Alright, we need to circle around a little bit. There we go. Can I get the capture? Nice. Ooh. You know, these maps are really easy once you get a hold of the vehicles. It just becomes such tanky cunt. Who is the tanky cunt here? Oh, thank you for saving my ass car. I love that. Such a clutch moment. Ooh. Thank God that kill didn't count. Nobody saw that. It wasn't me, it was the dead car. That's why I really hate the newer maps. Like, no offense, dear developer, if at some point you see me talk shit about the new maps, I really appreciate the content updates. I really appreciate the new maps, but Jesus Christ, what I don't like is how unfair it feels. You know, the enemy has 100 vehicles that spawn billions of kilometers away that you cannot really steal properly. You get 0 vehicles. Hell, even on the newer maps, you get no access to proper shops, proper stash. You cannot deploy some of the vehicles that you have. It's just so annoying. I get the challenge aspect of it, or at least the intended challenge aspect. That's the excuse I heard. We want to make the game a bit more challenging for the veteran players. Yeah, fine, make it challenging, but Jesus Christ, it just feels like it's unfair. Or at least give the people the option to vote a map. Like, rock the vote and change the map. Oh, I'll get you, old man. Oh, never mind, he got his medic. Because at times you have 2 Europe servers, right? And at times you're stuck in a shitty map just because, like, both of the servers are on the shitty map. And there you go. I'm really just pissed off every time I see map 18 or 19. That's when you know you either are gonna lose all your guns and your sanity, or you're gonna play some shit guns to try to save. Oh god, what the hell? What the hell? How many grenades? And that was all friendlies. Jesus, people. This AI has no chill. My tank went from 80% HP to 0 so quickly. This could be a Rimac acceleration video. And that was an unnecessary art. I'm more afraid of our guys now than the enemy. The amount of friendly bombs I just took to the face. So these old maps I really like. If you play tough, like if you are experienced, you instantly try to go to the enemy spawn, try to get the tank and everything, and you are rewarded, right? You can then just flip it. You have the tank, you have basically the power. Then you drive over them, or you just steal the tank before getting the point. And then you try to keep the tank alive so that they don't get a newer one. That feels rewarding, you know. You do a strategy, it works, you achieve something. In the newer maps, it's either vehicles which you cannot capture without any MP bullshits, or the location is complete ass. There we go. GG's indeed. That's our spawn truck, that's our stuff. Let me sell all of this. And prepare for whatever the next map is. Let me quickly check if everything is going well on the technical side. Yes. I hope the new map, I believe it's 20 something now, 22. I hope it's at least a fair map. You know, let us start with tanks or vehicles, whatever. Let the enemy do the same. I'm fine with that. But make it bearable. Otherwise you're stuck playing the shit guns because you know you're gonna lose them. And there's no enjoyment left. Oh, this map. Alright, I think we can manage. Like, what I also don't like, just maybe a quick remark, I would highly recommend this to the developer. Some maps restrict some of the flares. Like, I understand the balance implication of this, right? But for Christ's sake, this is a PvE game. Why am I collecting all of the stupid flares if I can't use the damn vehicles? Like, that's the point. I want to have a flare, to have a vehicle in a map where it will create me an advantage. Not where there are 110 enemy vehicles already. There's no point in spawning at yours because you can just steal the enemy vehicle, and it really doesn't create much of an advantage to have this vehicle on vehicle combat. Just let me enjoy. Let me spawn in a vehicle on a map where the enemy has no vehicles. So that I feel like, yeah, I'm rewarded for keeping these flares all this time, for keeping my inventory full with this crap. Egg launcher, Tommy gun, MPX, med gun. I'll get the egg. What the fuck? I'll buy the egg. Wanna get the egg launcher. What is an MPX? N94 Tommy gun. Eat egg. Egg food. Or health. 10k. Where's the below? Anyone selling Gilboa or Jimbo? fuck's sake. I wanted the Egg Cannon. Only 10k if it's cooked or point. Boom. Brother, give me the goddamn Egg Cannon. Thank you. Whatever, I'm not gonna tell them that the boiled egg is the perfect breakfast. Oh, somebody already got the cargo. Jeez Louise. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with the Gilboa until I lose it. Can we get a bit? No, no VIP. Oh no, we got a VIP. Damn nice. Blue smooth. You know what pisses me off? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna say that pisses me off. Not a single gun. I'm still at that point. Like, I've done so many of these. Not a single gun yet. Oh, I'm about to hit 900,000 XP. Ooh, no way. No way. My KD is too low, 21. I am the second lowest KD on the server right now. Sucks. I really learned the game the hard way. You could say I was not good at the beginning. It took me a while to start using the guns I buy instead of collecting everything. Realize that, hey, you know, maybe playing the damn guns is what makes sense. Who's shooting? Who's shooting whom? Oh man. Shit, I'm about to die. Ain't no way you're taking me. Man, that took a while. Why does it feel like I'm a TKB lover in this game? Why does it feel like the Gilboa kills people a lot easier than the TKB? Maybe it has to do with the accuracy, which I'm pretty sure this is more accurate. Please make it in time, please, 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 please. Fuck! I couldn't catch my words. Damn it, man! If any of you, by the way, also play Running with Rifles, let me know. I think the chances are slim. Because, well, this game is a niche, as I said. And, like, I get maximum 5 concurrent viewers. And in total, maybe 30 if I'm on a good day, and that was when I was more consistent. So I've not been around for months. I highly doubt that I have. Well, that would be a very big coincidence. But I highly recommend anyone to try this game, especially if it's on discount. It's fun to play with friends. It's PvE. You can play PvP as well, and I'd say it's a very pleasant experience. Elite reinforcement. Oh, I'm exactly at 900,000 XP. Genius. Well, I want to reach 1 million. They give an outfit if you reach 1 million. I mean, guys know. Some of you may know. I'm a sucker for cosmetics. I love skins and all that stuff. Here you cannot buy skins. But oh shit, what got me down? Oh, Dark Cat. Bye-bye. Goodbye, I am not fucking with that. I am not doing any of that. I have a feeling our beloved VIP, Blue Smurf, is gonna die. The PC is doing something funny. Oh wait, I'm gonna make sure that we don't get a back cap. I'm not running away from battle or anything. I'm just gonna make sure that there's no problems with the... Okay, never mind. Rip Vip. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you don't get that Dark Cat quick enough, if you say goodbye to the VIP, he's gonna give me food anyways. I give a shit on it. Just get some kills. Save I can. If I see it. Load faster. It's a life or death situation. Oh, they're pushing from the side quite successfully. Oh shit, no, no, no. Get up, 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 get up. Alright, let's hide here. Drop this. As we get better accuracy with each lost quest. I should get a bit more type 3 vests and use them instead of selling them to people. I have a full stash. I better start valuing the quality of the lives I have rather than the items I do have. Anyway, time to push. No more Dark Cat, I heard. Jeez. Come on, get through. Oh, no, no, no. Don't give me that. Warning enemies trying to... What? That's not good. We've managed to save him from the Dark Cat. Let's not lose him to just random ass artillery. And this side push is getting on the nerves. Come on! Die! Die, you stupid... There we go. Better. Got rid of him. So we're kind of doing all the way in there. Boom. Yes, there we go. So, place your bets. Although nobody's watching at the moment. Oh, so sad. Oh, let me put my damn self on mute. Sorry about that Steam sound. My beloved friend just realized I'm alive again. Yeah, I've been absent for a while in general. Ooh. Come on. We're seriously losing the point. Don't let them take it. What? What did I die to? Oh, come on. Oh, shit, my ticket. Fuck. Time to run and try to get it back. I was so happy that I was going like uninterrupted. Please, people, don't tell me that we're losing the point. I can't afford to lose my shit now. So take the most important stuff and run before the mortar shell hits my ass again. Why is there an abandoned tank here, gents? Whose Scorpio is this? Come on, give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun, least we got like a sentry. Plane travel change for somebody else. MGL flasher. Oh, there's gonna be mortar again. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm afraid that if I go there again, I'm gonna get another mortar shell to my head. I really don't want that. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a big fan of dying. Alright, well, everybody's busy. What we can do is we can just quickly... Holy shit. Oh, that guy is stuck. Thank God, finally the bullets started working. Bus where? I don't know. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen the prison bus. You know, at least maybe I get to introduce this game to one person. Increasing the popularity of it significantly. Ooh, I'd love to have that cover deploy from there, but whatever. Jeez Louise. I have a feeling the moment they rush from there, I'm dead. Can't get that guy out of there. And I don't have a name. Okay, there we go. There we go. That makes me feel a little better. There's so many enemies there. I have a feeling that I will not be able to clear that place at all. Look at how many of them. Oh man. I need to get rid of this sniper quick. Okay, he's dead. Okay. As long as there's no elite that will just tank all my bullets and then walk over me. No. You guys go behind the cover. Scary guy is shooting you. Oh fuck. I have a feeling that my time here is running out. Come on. I can do this. Shit. Oh, actually, never mind. If I was smart, I would have let him deploy the cover so that I can use it for myself. But I got a bit excited. Oh, thank God my guys arrived. I was worried sick that I would miss the capture. There we go. That was very good. Let me see now my KD is loose. Ooh. I feel exhausted. Nice job, dude. Let me get up. I need to get in case I need to save anyone. And next map, I bother people again. Is anyone selling Gilboa? Anyway, let me introduce you to this game, guys. Running with rifles. Although I've been talking about it and pretending like people know, I'm pretty sure that this will be new to at least one person watching. Very simple. Loot people. Sell items. Make money. Just like in the real world, you make money out of war, which is very cool. And you use the money to make more war. It's seriously one of those games where I would say none of the oh shit, this new map. None of the guns are really terrible, I would argue. I don't know, it's fucking mad. Let's see, what about the other Germanies here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Time to go to the stash. So, there really ain't no way Honeyer's live. Yeah, no fucking way, right? Hello. Man, I'm telling you, I've been gone for a while. Anyone sailing Gilboa or Gen 12. Best start. I hate this map. Yeah, I'm alive. I've been out for a while, couldn't play anything. And I just also realized that I haven't been really doing anything with this channel for a long time, even though I wanted to. Now I'm back. Let's do the following. Let's use the VSS. Man, I couldn't get more busier. Well, shit. You know, unfortunately, it's the same case for me. Gotta get to official. Oh, cool. That's cool. Let me not keep you occupied. Tell me more about it later. Thankfully, this is the last day of my vacation, so. But you know, if everything goes the way I want to, I think I'll be hanging around live every day for an hour or so. Or at least that's my intent. Oh god, I heard that. Oh, why shit. Have fun in the official dinner, man. I'm not having any business trips soon, I hope. Because I still have a lot of things to do. But yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was funny. Gotta get that guy. Well, I hope the missile launcher doesn't see me. Are we getting there? Cool. I might actually go out of my way and spawn a vehicle this time. Just to survive this map. You know, at least I think this is map 18 or 19. At least these earlier Neo maps are somehow bearable. If that makes any sense to you. Alright. You guys got it. Let me get that extra medkit. Oh man, not the VIP, not on this map. Rip should rip. I'm too lazy to go to the stash. Tommy Gun, OTS. Probably if I look hard enough, there's something that I want to buy. But I'm not gonna do that. It's just because I'm lazy. And my stash is full too. Yeah, that's the Swan map. Cool design, if only the fucking map did not contain so many ass like spawns of vehicles on the enemy side. It really fucking pisses me off. I simply put hate it. Oh god, this guy's gonna fuck me. I don't know why they made him so damn strong. Whatever is the vest, the shield that this guy is using, I want that. P419. Do I have that though? Because that thing slays. Just trying to be like another guy is just like P419. I should have taken it, but I waited out of respect. I think I do have a P419. Like, I hate this shit. Where am I supposed to go to capture? What am I supposed to travel the whole goddamn base? It's unfair. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me in just now. Stupid ass fucking map design. Yeah, let's make it as just as tedious as possible to get anywhere in this stupid map so that people really feel happy when playing the game. I'm an advocate for games have to be fun first, especially PvE. Like, I understand balance in PvP, sure. And even then I have some counter arguments. But like, PvE games, just leave me alone. Let it be unfair. Let the players cheese the game if they want to. You don't have to make this feel like a PvP game. There's no added value in that. Like, every game has its own signature. If I take an arcade game and make it more realistic, because it's not realistic enough, like, oh shit. It really doesn't add any value to the player base, does it? Like, people play the game because it's arcade, and then you say no. Well, I don't care, I make it more realistic. Well, then the player base that you have is obviously not gonna enjoy it. How can they? I just wish more developers remember that. You know, if somebody plays an arcadey game, they probably expect it to be a bit arcadey. And they don't mind that part of the game. Whatever. I'm overthinking. I'd say the and also the overbalancing. Shit, Counter-Strike. See, let's talk about balance a little bit. Let me detour. I'm planning to go on a full rant, just a psychotic breakdown about Counter-Strike. Simply because I really hate the new updates. I really hate what they did to the game. And I hate the fact that there's so many features still missing. Can anyone help me, for Christ's sake, you... Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna take the boogie woogie. There we go. I hate what they did to Counter-Strike. Like a pre-demo to all my live viewers. So currently no one. Of what I'm gonna mention there is I hate how they made the game so slow. So goddamn slow. The new animation update is ass. Adds absolutely no value. Fucking shit. In my opinion, adds absolutely no value to the game. Just really downright is useless. There are no maps, and the argument is because they're not balanced enough. Like, I don't know, am I getting older? Do people not remember a time where Counter-Strike added just stupid maps because they looked fun? They would be unbalanced, unfair as hell, and people would still enjoy it. Like, do people not remember that? And I hate this balance argument in Counter-Strike. Like, oh, this map is unbalanced, it's T-sided or CD-sided. Like, I don't know if they ever realized that there's something called halftime. If your team is really that good, you should be able to win the second half of the game if you start on the wrong side. Oh, but my psychology is getting worse. What are you, an idiot? Psychology is the part of the game as well. If you want to be a good player, you need to get a hold of your mental side. So what if you start off from the bad? And think of it the other way. If it's a sided map, right? T-sided or CD-sided, whatever. And you get 1 win, 2 wins, whatever. The enemy team will be like, oh man, we're losing. We are losing on what we are supposed to win. And there you go, reverse psychology effect. What happened to the VIP? Oh, this was where the VIP had to go. Shit. Anyway, that's just a very brief thing. One of the few things that I want to touch upon because I feel like Valve has really forgotten what made Counter-Strike very popular. And if people really wanted a different game, they would not play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And this is the other point that I really hate, is the fact that they changed Counter-Strike Global Offensive to Counter-Strike 2. And I find that to be quite deliberate. You see, what I'm trying to say is, I'm ready to bet. And yeah, this already happened before. With when Counter-Strike Global Offensive was initially released, not many people were interested to play it. But if Counter-Strike 2 was a separate game, well, let's just say Counter-Strike Global Offensive would have more players than Counter-Strike 2. What can I spawn in that would be fun? Whatever, I'm gonna get a G11 dropped here. Drop this crap here. I don't need the fancy sunglasses. 6 stacks of them. There we go. Anyone selling Gil, Boa, or Gentle? I need to ask this goddamn question. I hope somebody sells at least the Gen 12. I think it's the less popular one out of the two. Tommy Gun, UTS, MP4, team. Need any of these, I think. Bizarre carrot. That looks bizarre. Let's not comment on the fact that this AI just dismounted my ass. I don't want to admit to such defeat. For fuck's sake. That is not good. There we go. Better than the tank. Didn't even lose health. Man, I'm a cool guy. Oh, there's another thing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, these maps I hate. You work your ass off to get the enemy vehicle. And then, like knowing that, you know, shit, you would probably get them. The developer adds another tank, which you cannot steal on this EMP, and then good luck. Yeah, thank God the Legion is dead, but so is the other tank, the T-80, because fuck us, right? Because we tried, and we got it somehow. Now we get punished for it. I really don't appreciate. Oh, whatever. Let's go roundabout and try to move them. That was to be expected. The CD landscape really does not touch. Fucking Mustela, you. Whatever. It always helps to have an extra pair. That's the Mustela. Who is in it? Oh yeah, it's not AI. That's good. At least this thing is good at clearing infantry. Sorry, Mr. but I have to do my dance. Oh shit, what the hell is going on? Oh. There's probably a mortar somewhere. Which, of course, there is a fucking mortar somewhere. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, fuck. I was about to die because I was texting. Don't text and fight. Well, so much for the Mustela. Oh, come on. Don't fuck with me now. This guy is so keen on killing me. I'm kind of impressed. Can't hate on the fact that I was just so fucking killed by the Mustela twice. Oh, sucks. Sometimes the knife works through the walls. Anyway, guys, the VSS is very good if you're a new player. Try to get the P90 or the VSS. Oh, get up, doggo. Don't forget to help people who need medical attention. No, there's nothing. Let's see if I can survive in this map without dying a million times. Thankfully the guys are good. Like relatively. Half of the map is trying to figure out how to get some see Croc. Okay, thank God he died before he could touch me. You know, maybe this map would work better with a P90. Should it work better with Gilboa for sure? The issue is I don't want to lose a Gilboa because I have only one more in the stash. And a VSS you can always buy. It's like probably somebody will sell it to you for 400, well maybe 500. They're picky about the price. But it's a very cheap and effective. Oh fuck, Martin. Good. He's done. So yeah, I would even say, if you're a new player, grind the XP because you cannot use the special guns until you're like, I don't know, at 10,000 XP I believe. But once you do get to 10k, what is an SV90? Anyway, try to get a P90, they drop quite often, or you can even buy one. Or alternatively, and I highly recommend this, buy the VSS. Snipers are very strong because they have more, like this game is like a chance game, in terms of that every bullet has like a percentage chance of killing. And that's exactly how you sort of get a kill or not get a kill. Every gun has a different percentage thing. Lethality or whatever it was. Snipers usually have it higher. But snipers are, well, as you can imagine, slow. Not ideal. You cannot like get stuck with them against a lot of people. It will not really save you. But the range and the fact that the bullets really kill, like one-shot people, is very effective. So VSS in that regard is a very, very good weapon. Shotguns are very effective as well, though they're not as long range as, you know, the other weapons. They are still quite effective. Let me wear my sunglasses and just go with the rainy bikini day on a rainy time. Whatever, I'm still used to this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not another FTC Croc. Yeah, as I was trying to say, the advantage of snipers is that the lethality is high. Now VSS is an automatic weapon. Like you can hold down mouse 1 and it will just spray. It has decent range, not the longest, so normal single shot snipers have longer range. Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I saved him, he saved me. How romantic. Oh no, not the mortar tank. Fuck. Plus it's silenced. One funny little lore also about the game. Silenced weapons. Like, the enemy in this game, they might be dying, but if the gun is silenced, they sort of pretend like, oh, we don't know what's going on. And this unawareness factor really helps you get the kills. I don't know exactly if it's that way, but it genuinely feels like if you're playing a silenced weapon and the enemy is unaware of your location, you kill them easier. Maybe sort of the surprise factor increases the lethality of a shot, which, you know, would make sense. So yeah, bottom line, get a VSS. If you're a new player, try to collect these. This and the P90 will be your best friend until you can start affording some of the bigger, better guns. And when it comes to that, like, there are very good weapons. The new edition Gilboa is very good. If somebody sells it and you have the money, try to get it. My personal opinion, the best gun in the game is the TKB, which is an assault rifle, which does like fire 3 shots. But it is one of the most expensive weapons in the game. If you want to get it from somebody, which, you know, there will be a long time before you get that money and before somebody sells it to you. But a cheap alternative is, like, automatic shotguns are a wonderful thing in this game. Things like the jackhammer. You might see the price of 700 and think to yourself, damn, that is expensive. And that's exactly what I said for a long time. No, I think it was 400. Anyway, I don't even remember the price anymore. But like, it was a long time ago when I couldn't get a TKB. Oh shit. I always sought out the jackhammers. I had a collection of them and everything, but I never played them out of fear of losing the jackhammers that I have. Oh, come on, I shot you first, you fucker. Come on, be on your way quickly. Ah, well, we're fucked. I hate this map that I tell you that. Let's get some elite reinforcements. And then I sold all my jackhammers because I didn't have any more stash space. But the biggest mistake I did in this game, and that I want to sort of have as a takeaway point from this stream for you guys, is just play the guns. Don't save them up forever. Unless you really don't like the gun, then okay, don't play it. But if you like the weapon, just use it. It's inevitable that you will lose it if you play. That's like 100%. I think the most a weapon of mine ever survived was a Thompson that my girlfriend gifted to me. And I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna play it because it's a gift. And it survived for a whole week, I think. Then comes my first Gilboa, which survived also more than a week, but I played less. So I'm pretty sure I got less kills with it. Like, that is just nonsense. How did that guy not die? You know what's funny? thing, the most funny thing for me is that every time I'm on this map, people hate this goddamn map. And this applies to all the new maps. People always say, oh, I hate this map, and they don't play it, or just, I don't know. What I don't understand is, this game has a small community. The maps. I'm just gonna say it. Let's see what the reaction is. This is a tight community. If you join the Discord, the developer is active. Like, they talk with the people. And despite this, I'm surprised that I hear a lot that people hate the newer maps. Not just me. Like, okay, fine, I'm a hater, I guess. But like, if other high ranking, so high XP players who've been here for longer than me, are more active than I am, hate the newer maps, actively say it, I don't know what went wrong. Whatever. Like, a part of me is not happy with the fact that I'm playing this stupid VSS. Like, I like VSS, don't get me wrong. But like, I graduated to Kilcoa, graduated. I really want to play that a little more. And this map just doesn't allow me to have fun. Because it's fine to lose a gun. Like, this is the reality of the game. You'll lose your gun, whatever. But it's frustrating to lose your gun so often. Just stupid shit that you cannot prevent. Like the enemy having a million vehicles. What am I supposed to carry a whole anti-tank squad with me? And this is the Tamer map, believe it or not. This is the map that you can manage. You can hide in the buildings, you can whatever, run around. Can you just get rid of the guy? Jesus Christ. This dude is not gonna die. Oh, he died. I just should have said that a bit earlier. He would have been dead twice already. And see, somehow these guys capture it. I don't even know how. I can't even follow them. I tried to follow them, I die a billion times. Then we get separated, I stay alive for a bit, and then boom, half of the map has been captured. Oh man. I really don't like this map. I don't feel comfortable in it. See, shit like this, like, all the older maps, they have one mortar, two mortars max. Fairly placed, you know exactly where it is. Here, everything is a minefield. Yeah, probably I just suck at the game. Then there's this stupid missile launcher, which is already makes, like, having a mortar, an HMG emplacement, and all that is already making game challenging. Then you have all of this plus stupid missile launcher, which you have to run to because it's an automatic missile launcher. It just does crazy stuff. Like, good luck. And where was the capture point? Excuse me. I ran. Just to, oh man. Let's go to the train wreck. I think that's where people will go. If I can cross this shitty bridge that is overcrowded for some fucking reason. Ah, this map pisses me off. Next time, if I ever stream and play this game, whenever there's a new map, I just quit. It's not worth it. To suffer through it for what? Like, what is this shit? Why is there a million people on a random bridge? That doesn't make sense at all. Just go to your damn point. Let me get across. If I had a Gilboa, this would have been over. How the hell? Alright, at least I got him. Come on, just a bit more. There's still guys there? Oh man. We're not making it to the point. We are so not making it. We better drop a community box or something. Oh, he didn't. Don't tell me there's a random vehicle here in the middle of nowhere. Man. Let's take a big fat risk. Go around here. There we go. And here comes the barbed wire again to fuck shit up. Because we can't just have a proper map design without having people fucking do parkour all over the place. No, I would be fine if just, you know, one of the things happened. What do I mean by this? Right, either full-on annoying vehicle spawns, full-on annoying emplacement spawns, or the stupidly unnecessary parkour of you have to walk 1,000,000 kilometers to get anywhere. Fine. Do one of the three, maximum 2 of the 3. But when you have all these barbed wire mazes and whatever the hell is going on here, 20 vehicle spawns, it's getting out of hand. Like, surprisingly, the only reason why we didn't die so much during this battle is because the teammates are good. Like, this is a dream squad. Though none of them sell the weapons that I want, so maybe it could be better. Let me wrap this damn map up, and then I can finally have some dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, fun. It feels so weird when I talk about like games now, like PUBG, given that how long ago they were popular. Time flies really fast. And I feel like that's one of the part, like why newer games feel so bad, is because their gaming became so much like mainstream. Everybody plays games and that's like normal. It's not a problem. Honestly, I do miss the times when, you know, us as gamers, we were ridiculed, we were our own small niche. You know, people thought we were some nerds, losers. That was cool. I miss those times though. Simply because I feel like in those days, because it was not so mainstream, you know, it was just people who understood stuff. You know, people had to know how games should be. There were higher standards because we were a smaller community. What the fuck? So there's a whole ass tank, and you attack me instead. Stupid rocket launcher, son of a... See, that's what I hate. If it's unfair, there's an MG, there's 50 million of stupid vehicles and tanks, and on top of that, just fucking run. Just go create a distraction from you fuckers. Oh, come on! Fuck this stupid fucking map. And everybody's gonna take my fucking items, my box, my shit. Thank God. Veteran players are the best. Actually, map saved by people. We're not getting them. Lucky me. What's the fuss about? There's a bunch of guys landing on our head. Alright, I gotta wait for the next map to sell this stuff. Because in 20 seconds I doubt that I will have enough time to get all the loot out. Oh, I got a P90. See, now if anybody wants to start playing the game, I can give one of the guns that I recommend for free. Really, this game is being carried by its community quite heavily, and I recommend you, if you give it a shot, once you get the XP to play the guns, so the P90 for example, you can ask if anybody's selling a P90. Usually people will give it for free. I had close to 100, I think, P90s at some point because so many were given away for free, plus you get a lot of drops. Oh, this map is actually good shit. Oh, hopefully I get something. Oh well, shit, I got shit. I'm selling all of my guns. Like a crazy guy, I'm getting a C4. And I'm actually gonna play this map. Because this map is a good one. I'm gonna get my Gilboa. I am gonna get my... If I can get a vehicle or not. I got 4 4 sheriffs, that's cool. No. Cargo, prisoner, radar, anti-tank, prison, whatever. Okay, let me actually follow the guys. This map I really like. You know, at least it's worth suffering through. Because you get to play the good maps. Let me ask again, anyone selling big or gentle? And off I go, fighting. Because we're definitely making the money back. We should play TKB as a champ. Yeah, there's a stash there, I'll play TKB. Screw it. Why not? Let me treat this special moment to a special gun. I do have a bit of them, as you can see. Honestly, best guy in the game. Oh, but he's selling Gilboa and shit. I'm so unlucky. Well, somehow I didn't kill a single person. Anyway, at least I get a capture. Yeah, Gilboa is nice and all. But damn, TKB with its sound like a lawnmower. A little small lawnmower. The aesthetic, the feel, just my favorite. It doesn't have to be the best in the game, honestly. It could be the cheapest gun in the game, I'd still play it. For a second when I saw our gray guy there, I thought, okay, which color are we? Thought maybe we are orange. Maybe I should get a full vest while I'm at it. Oh, we got a VIP. Baby, let's go. Let me get a full vest, sell this. 130,000 RP is not bad. Retard smooth. Or do we need to go to the middle? Okay. We got a whole bunch of vehicles. This is gonna be a breeze. The only issue I might have is now not being able to catch up with these people as they capture. I need to very carefully know where they're going in order to be able to go to the captures with them in time. Jesus, I shut myself. This guy started shooting me in the back. The issue with the TKB though, I will tell you one thing, is that it's expensive as hell. And don't look, oh for fuck's sake. And don't look at me having 30 of them and go, oh well, it's not an issue, it's the gun that you have the gun that you have the most. It's the fact that one costs like 30k if somebody sells it. 30k, at least for me, is not cheap in this game. Maybe some people figured out a way how to print money. I'm not one of those people. I think I lost so far only 1 TKB, and that was already a terrible experience. Felt like a gut punch. I was thinking to myself, shit. I tried so hard to get it. And the thing is, with the spawn timers and so on, the moment you die, don't tell me you're going to the hospital when you're so close to the VIP place. Don't take back shit. So anyway, the moment you drop a TKB, or at least for me, it instantly becomes a try to run their blitzkrieg style as fast as humanly possible to get your stupid item back. Whose place is this? Green or orange? Why are we fighting everybody at the same time? What type of crossover episode is this? Alright, good. Now we just need to wait for the VIP tool to show his beautiful ass. In the meantime, I can sell my cooler box 1. Lucky. Oh, a gun! What the? I don't believe it. That must be saying things. I hope I don't have one of those. One more for the collection. I'll try that. Not now, but let's see what the ticket gives me. Fruit. Watch, this time I'm getting fruits. Oh, actually. The hell? Alright, I'm gonna have a problem because I don't have enough stash space. I'll deploy one of these guns. What the hell is this? Oh, it has a silenced version. Whoa. That's cool. That is very cool. I am trying to reach a stash, by the way, if you couldn't understand that. Maybe I should go to the hospital with the lovely gentleman. Yeah, okay, let's do this. One might argue that I'm wasting this flare, which would be true. But hey, let me have some fun. Let me have some fun. I never played this vehicle before. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all. God damn it. Put the gun in, and I need to remove something. Yeah, how about I get one of them chicken spawners out. And then drop this in. And there we go. Thank you. We got lovely people helping us. I wonder where we want to go next. This is a fast fucking tank, by the way. I'm not sure how let's say well the speed translates, but holy shit, this thing is fast. I love it. It's quite good. I should play vehicles a little more often. Oh, stuck. It's funny how the guys in the back is a fucking taser. Like the most useless rear gunner. Benelli M4. Well, at least I got my money back. Man, the guy with the taser. You know, at least I have, now that I just realized, this is like a pocket medic. I can deploy that guy at any point. To rescue somebody. Oh shit, there he goes. Well, who's gonna rescue the pocket medic? There we go. Oh, and now the pocket medic is back. Somebody actually did rescue him. Man, this thing's cool. This is Scorpion. I like it. Feels very good. Nimble. Quick. Very, very fucking quick already. Well, my driving needs a little work. The quicker the vehicle, the harder it is to handle, like for real. Very realistic. Yeah, really, night and day. This map and the previous one, night and day. Just different quality. I like how my guy couldn't. Oh, there he goes. I'm stuck on a bench. Let's do a little tour behind these fellas. Ooh, slim, perfect, quick tank. Now, I'm really happy that we got this drop and I had to use it. Really feels very good. Like, I would not have deployed this tank myself anytime soon. Probably because I'm used to hoarding everything. And I'm always like, no, this is not the right time. This is not the right time to call in the vehicle. And there's always a stupid excuse as to why. Either there are too many vehicles on the map, already too many people called in a vehicle so it doesn't make sense, or stupid shit like this. Now I say, no, this is not the right time to pull out the tank. No. It can't be. But now I basically was forced to do it. Oh shit. I like it, the armor is solid enough. Dare I say. on, baby. It's a good anti-personnel vehicle. No. Shit. I have a feeling that we might die. Oh. Oh, I got a TKB. Shit, better not forget that. I got a bunch of chicken deployed. Surprise chicken attack. We're gonna capture this place with all the chicken. Yeah, I lost the tank to my stupidity. So it served me well. Got me from point A to point B like I wanted. Got a whole bunch of kills while doing so as well. And I'm gonna take that beach ball. Ain't nobody stopping me. Fuck. Well, I'm laughing at it, but deep down I'm anxious. Help me, chicken! Ah, fucking chicken. Thank you. Should I even try to get that beach ball? No, it's not worth it. Come on, come on. Let's see a gun. Let's see another vehicle drop. Oh yeah, mango. Alright, we only have the middle part left. Shit. Oh, I feel like I got scammed. I sacrificed my life for this shit. Thank God I realized that in time. See, TKB is really good at clearing people. You just say, nuh-uh. All the people in that direction, they go bye-bye. There is, although, one better gun at clearing people in a particular direction. And I don't mean the musket, because that one has only one shot and it really just makes it very difficult to plan when you're being pushed. But the Gen 12, even though it has only 10 shots, is a very good gun, and I really like it. I would play it if I had one more. I don't like playing a gun if I only have one of them, like just one copy. Even two already makes me feel like kind of meh, but at least, you know, I have two, so if I lose the gun, I can still buy one more. It gives me time. I still have an extra that I can play with if I really feel confident. And then there's the TKB, which I have 30 of, and I still don't feel confident playing. I was just, like, as I said, I was just getting used to playing the gun, and then boom, there it goes. I lost one, and instant regret. I was like, screw this, I'm not playing. Which doesn't make any logical sense. Like, why not play the gun you like if you have 30 fucking copies? If I got 30 of them, by the time I lose all 30, I should be able to buy more. I'll probably quit the game. Or the second Running with Rifles will come out by the time I am done with my stash. So yeah, maybe I should play a little more of my favorite gun. You know what, fuck it. I'll showcase different guns the more I stream this particular game, but I'll always default back to the TKB towards the end. Just for the pleasantry of it. Let's see if I managed to get my KD up. Nope, I didn't. Well, sucks. Bongolongo Island. I'm just gonna get some armor and I'm gonna dip. I'm hungry as hell. It's already 8 p.m. here. I'm starving, man. I'm starving. Oh, this map is... Oh man, I'm not gonna... If I wasn't starving, I would really play this map. It's one of my favorites. I don't want to say the most favorite, although it could be. Simply because the enemy doesn't have vehicles and you can spawn vehicles yourself. Very good stuff. Let me ask one last time though. Anyone selling Gilboa or Gen 12? What? Got a free Navy upgrade. Let me do this. Buying TKB, Gilboa, and Gen 12. We're doing some crazy gun displays. Yeah, fella, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna participate in the Flexathon. Nobody sells any of the guns that I want. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. I am shook. Seriously, why do I have 15 howlings? I'll take one and I'll use it. Anyway. I'll end this at that note. There will be Halloween again and there will be a billion haulings again anyway, so... Bro is giving away guns. Got a water gun. Takers. Fuck it, sure. You know what? Just because he gave me the A12, time to do this. Let's get the whip there and then I fuck off. I think it's easier if we go from down here? This frag AA is such a... It's a gun, alright. You know. Oh, here we go. We got a armored support, which is always a very good thing. I'm gonna get up because I am... Oh! Flint Hunter. My distant cousin or some shit. How the fuck does that not blow up the barrels? Also, I mean, where am I doing? Yeah. Instantly downing myself. Don't laugh, guys, don't laugh. I did it on purpose. I think this vest goes 80% and then 60%. But here I am, I just shat on it so quick. At least it opens boxes. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. I have a feeling that I'm gonna kill myself with it. Oh, nice, I actually killed something. What the fuck happened here? Come on, man. I'm about to make myself like go down. I need to play open spaces, absolutely nothing in between me and the target. Rooftop, yes. Indeed. Works very well. As long as you're not behind covers, the shit works. When you're behind covers, you're fucked. You're better praying that the enemy dies. Let's just say at least if it hits, usually the guys die. What a stupid gun. I don't believe that I'm actually pulling it out of something. Look at this shit. Okay, maybe I recommend this gun if you really want to play something exciting. Something unconventional. Something that can kill you at any second. Where is the VIP at? I think he's not coming here any moment. You fuckers. You all will die. The only thing is I need to really be careful that none of my teammates step in front of me. Because that will be nasty. Come on, VIP, we got your place a bazillion years ago. Come on, wow. Stupid VIP guy. Alright, this feels very difficult. Bro doesn't know how to use a breach yet, the VIP is swimming in time. Okay, if I don't want to have a close quarter encounter with this thing. As well, yes, I will probably get the kill. I will also probably die. Time to switch my gear. Oh, is that a Justin Bieber suit? I'll risk my life for that. VIP reach its destination? What happened? What happened? Did the VIP... What? 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 I think the VIP drowned. That's fucked up. Anyway. I am out of this shit. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think there were not that many of you. But hey, I don't blame you. I'm a small, very small channel. It used to be that having almost 300 subscribers was like approaching bigness, I guess. But I got nobody but myself to blame for this. I really didn't follow through on many things I wanted to do. And I'm not promising any changes. I'd say my head is in various places. And it's hard for me to focus on things as they are. I really enjoy YouTube. I really enjoy streaming. I really enjoyed the interactions when I had them in the past streams I did. And I just hope that I can get more of back and forth. Hopefully I don't get to a point where you see me streaming 8 hours every day, because that would mean that I probably am without a job because the company went under. But, you know, whatever the case, whatever the case may be, thank you for sticking around, thank you for being here, even though you didn't write a comment. Hopefully I will see you again next time I'm doing this. Oh, that's our patrol ship. Shit myself. That is a loud bike outside. Jesus Christ, I hope you didn't have to hear that. I'm a petrol head. I like cars. But Jesus Christ, sometimes it's a bit too unnecessarily loud. Anyway, let me get this captured. As I said, thank you for sticking around. I'll try to do, my intention is to try to do this multiple times a week for an hour. Today I just did much more than I planned. And yeah, take good care of yourself, stay safe out there, and I hope to see you again in the future. Goodbye.